got stopped, God knows why, but ठीक है. Let's continue from where we stopped. So I'm gonna do that. I'm blending my jawline. There are a lot of techniques I've learned that people do it like this and then they take their contour up to like this here. Sorry about that. So those kind of techniques also works. A lot of techniques, every technique has a different perspective, but I kind of like doing just like मेरा naturally जो jawline जहाँ बन रहा है उधर ही मैं contour कर रही हूँ, just to make it look more visible and more presentable. And I'm just curving a little bit here so it looks a nicely beautiful chin area, and I'm blending it downward. First I made a line and I'm blending it downward. Halka halka. Just like that. So it gives you that snatched jawline effect. I'm gonna take a little bit here under my chin just to look nice and shiny. And I'm gonna take my puff again, but this time I'm not gonna use this area where I've used it for my foundation because I don't want this area to get brown, because I'm gonna use it for my concealer as well. So I'm gonna use the niche area, the circular area, and I'm just gonna do the same thing like this so it gets nicely merged and blended. It doesn't look harsh, basically, that's the point. Okay, that's that. Now you see, this is what I like this much of contour, bronze, whatever you say. But if you want a little bit more sharp, you can go like a little bit of the darker one and just focus on the same area. Just do a small patch like this, both area below your bone, where usually we have bone here, right? So you do your contour or just below that bone like so. You see, your line banta hai, that's what you should be doing. And once I'm done doing it, I'm just gonna blend like this. First to usko blend karna hai and then take it upward like so. Generously, बहुत ही आस्ते हल्के हाथों से उसे ऐसे ऊपर की तरफ खींच के blend करना है like this. And now I'm gonna take my puff so that there is no harsh edges. See that? That's what I was talking about. Should I turn on my light? Oh, I haven't turned on my light. Wait, you guys. The daylight is so good. Either मुझे lights की ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. But now I just feel like it's so gloomy. धूप ही नहीं आज तो. Wow. I think I'm gonna quit the light. Let it be natural today. So that's that. Okay, face ka ho chuka hai structure ready. Now we're gonna focus on the nose contouring. So for that I'm gonna use a little bit of small brush. And I'm gonna show you how you can literally snatch your and contour your nose to make it look more beautiful, whatever the way you like it. Anyways, I'm just gonna take this brown, a little bit of this one also. Let's just mix this two and focus on your natural nose line from the eyebrow area. Like I'm gonna go from here to just here, and I'll go from here to just here, and I'll come up with the exact tip of my nose area. And what I'm gonna do is cut this area so that it is gonna just trust the process. You just see what I'm doing, and then you get the idea what exactly I was trying to achieve here. And once I'm done cutting, exactly I'm gonna do like this. See that? And I'm gonna match it together. So now you see this is what I have done. Now it's time to blend this. So I'm gonna let's use the point area because we need it. Very carefully we are blending it. You see, the nose has a definition now, a structure now. It's giving me a pointy nose structure, which I don't have. So this gives an illusion that you have a cinched nose and it goes up straight, pointy. So what I'm going to do is, that is why I did the brown here, so that gives the structure to that it's going straight. And now the area where it's already shining, because the light is hitting the higher points, so here and here I'm going to use a little lighter shade concealer to just highlight these area, and it's gonna look perfectly amazing. And for that I'm gonna use this one because इसका highlighter बहुत प्यारा है, highlighting cream contour जो भी बोलो. I'm gonna use the same brush and I'm going to use this one. You don't want it look too crazy, so you just want this, we're gonna make it look more natural, so we're not gonna use too bright color, exactly close to my actual skin tone I'm gonna use. And a little bit here, just lightly dab with the finger. You see that? And now as you can see, it giving me very natural effect. Like I don't feel like I have done something very huge to my nose. But if you want more drama and all of that, you can do like, I'm going to apply a concealer here first and then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you. For the concealer I'm gonna use this brush. This is a very, I don't know the name of this brush and there is no number also written. It's a very random brush that I got it from Temu, but it has a very nice shape. You see that? It's really good shape. It just gets all these areas so amazingly, and I don't have to do too much mehnat, and it blends like magic. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna use this shade, which is exactly one tone lighter to my actual skin tone, and which is exactly we need when we're doing concealer, color corrector. So I'm just pointing it out and slowly, gradually gonna just build it up. See that? Slowly, not taking too much product, I just literally dabbed. You see that? Now I'm just, this brush is so convenient. I mean, look at the shape of this brush. It goes exactly where it's required. I don't have to मैंने मुझे कुछ मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत भी नहीं है. I just need to just dab, and वो exactly उधर ही जो एरिया स्पॉट मेरा ऑलरेडी वो कंसील कर देगा. Dabbing motion, very soft hand, not putting too much pressure. Coming up to my nostril area, and slowly, gradually we're gonna build it to this whole area. How beautifully it blends, and what an amazing formulation it has. I mean, I'm like, dude, this is like a one dream palette. Seriously, this one. If you get this palette, you don't need anything else. No need foundation, you don't need a alag se concealer, you don't need alag se bronzer, contour, blush. I mean, 5 products in this one palette. This is from Makeup Forever HD Face Essential Palette. Mine is in made in Japan, it says, but it doesn't matter. Mine is a shade number, मुझे exactly याद नहीं आ रहा, but it's under the warm tone वाला, you know, the Indian skin tone. So it has different shade tone also. For the fair people to लेकर के medium से ले dark undertone, सबके लिए ये, which is great. So yep, that's how I am gonna conceal also. Concealing is pretty much done. I'm just like making sure there's no harsh line. Just have to blend it very nicely. There is this just one person which is in live with me. Thank you so much for coming here. Do you have any queries? If you question, you can ask if you want to. If you are following already on YouTube, thank you so much for that. Okay, so that's pretty much done. Yeah.
Carrefour is closed.
Okay. Okay, it's okay, it's fine. Close the door, please.
Yeah, okay, I know it, babe.
Yeah. He has no idea. If he knows that I'm live, he's gonna start talking more than me. And I'll be like, okay, now that's your life now, not mine anymore. Anyways, so I think my conceal is pretty much done. See the brightening. This side I think I need a little bit more brightening to do. Oh. So I'm just gonna take a little bit here and I'm gonna, because I have finished my eye, which is the best feeling ever. It's like black है ना, तो इसीलिए मैंने अपना पहले आँख से शुरू किया था कि बेस में लास्ट में रखूँगी ताकि मेरा बेस मेस्ड अप ना हो जाए. मेकअप में अगर बेस मेस्ड अप हो गया तुम्हारा तो फिर क्या करोगे, फिर कुछ नहीं कर सकते. Okay, blending is done. Now I am just going to do this highlight points में थोड़ा उसी same brush. I'm not taking any product. I'm just gonna go very slowly. जो भी product left है इसमें उसी से मैं highlight कर दूँगी like this. Use my finger a little bit. Wow, using a finger gives like a really different kind of blending feeling because जो नॉर्मल हमारी बॉडी का जो वार्मथ होता है ना उससे प्रोडक्ट बहुत अच्छे से मेल्ट होता है व्हेन यू आर डूइंग योर मेकअप. बाप रे, आज गला बहुत फंस रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों. ओके, सो दिस इज़ डन. क्रीम प्रोडक्ट्स का अभी बहुत जितना भी है मुझे पहले फिनिश कर लेना पड़ेगा बिकॉज दिस इज़ वन मोर tip that I want to give you. If you're using a cream products, like if you're using a foundation, concealer, contour, blush, जो भी है ये सारे प्रोसेस ना 1 by 1 आप पहले कर लो. आपको लगता है कि आपका हो गया है क्रीम प्रोडक्ट यूज़ करना, अब आप कोई क्रीम प्रोडक्ट नहीं यूज़ करने वाले, देन यू अप्लाई योर सेटिंग पाउडर और फेस पाउडर जो भी है आपके पास, और मे बी द पाउडर प्रोडक्ट दैट यू वांट टू रीअप्लाई ऑन टॉप ऑफ दैट. Because once you're done doing your powder, you cannot go back. You cannot use your cream product. It's gonna just mess up the whole base and it's gonna look cakey, flaky. वो बहुत गंदा दिखता है and people they ask कि ऐसे क्यों हो गया, मेरा मेकअप ख़राब क्यों हो गया, फ्लेक्स क्यों आ रहे हैं, केकी क्यों लग रहा है, फट फट क्यों जा रहा है. That's why. So you make sure you always use your cream product first. Give some time to settle it down and then you use your baking powder or setting powder. So that's a tip. Okay, so now my under eyes are done. ठीक है, I have nothing to do with this in this area. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a blush, but it's going to be a cream product, so I'm gonna use that first. I'm gonna use this brush, same angular good brush for, this is angular brush. It's really good for doing this. Convenient hota hai bahut zyada. It's from Duke Care. You can see, and it's Duke Care number 05. Very good. I use this not just for the blush like a regular basis. I use it for everything, like doing my inner eye, big setting my whole face, blush. ये brush बहुत काम की चीज़ है. So yeah, which color should we use is a very confusing thing for me right now, because blush is like, I feel like, let's use this, tap tap tap, okay, I want more, let's use that also, tap tap tap, and I end up using all of this color. That much I'm crazy about blushes. So let's just focus on what we are really doing it today. Today our base is all Indian, the warm tones are going on, so I'm gonna use a warm tone wale blush color, which is this one. This is a really pretty color, peachy, but I'm going to mix this with this. This and this I'm going to mix. Just like taking like this. That much is fine. And focus on exactly this area, the highlighted point of our cheeks. If I'm going to use here, it's gonna give me more, like वो बहुत अजीब दिखता है. If you want a snatchy look, then you make sure you're applying your blush exactly top of your contour. Okay, so I'm gonna do that slowly. Don't put too much pressure. We'll gradually build this up. Okay, and making sure that I'm blending it up till to my hairline so that it will be natural, doesn't look different or weird. So I'm gonna take very small karke. You see the color? It's so pretty. Such a beautiful color tone for Indian skin tone. Warmth भी exact है, हल्का सा pop भी है इसमें. Such a gorgeous pink peach, pink and peach, and a little bit of brownish undertone mixed color, which is mwah. I'm gonna use the same here. Blushes are something you can really like experiment, literally. Like अगर आपको लगे कि आपका बहुत ज़्यादा blush लग गया है, you just use a concealer, like your concealer, and just mix it up and it just becomes lighter. You can really work that out. और आपको लगता है कि blush बहुत कम है या fade हो जा रहा है, just make sure you are applying your cream blush like this first. अच्छे से पहले apply कर लो जहाँ जहाँ आपको चाहिए. Once you are done, and then you top up. Instead of using a face powder, instead of using a baking powder, you use a powder blush to just go top of your cream blush, and it's gonna stay. Trust me, it's gonna stay the whole party, the whole night that you're going to event or anything. वो blush बहुत ज़्यादा long term के लिए रहता है. So yeah, that's that. So that is it. I think this much is what I need. मैं थोड़ा overboard हो गई हूँ बात करते करते. As you can see, I've applied a lot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take a little bit up to my hairline so that it looks natural. I'm not taking any product also. Whatever it is in my brush now, I'm just gonna blend with that. And yeah, also don't worry about this. If it looks too much, literally, if you're here live with me, you're gonna see literally in 5 to 10 minutes it'll be fading away, because blush does fades away. Okay, so that is that. I'm just gonna use a little bit here, because why not, baby girl? Just love using blush top of my nose also. Pretty. I like it. now that is done, I'm gonna go one more time with my concealer. Same brush, same shade, just focusing on here, center, like so. I was hoping I'll go out today and have a boba tea. Yaar. It's been so long I haven't had any boba tea. But looks like आज सब कुछ बंद है यहाँ पेरिस में. कुछ तो है occasion. Exactly, I don't remember the name. But ठीक है. कोई नहीं. आज की productivity यहीं पे हो जाएगी मेरी. So yeah. Just gonna use again a little bit here. Just a little bit. Let's give my T-zone a little brightening. That's it. Using a little bit on my forehead. Not taking any product, by the way. Just whatever the left in the brush. Just dabbing it in the center to just brighten up the T-zone. That's it. Whoa! My God. Me and my clumsiness. Anyways, so now it's pretty much done. Now I'm gonna immediately bake my under eye because I don't want that area to get creasy, which is very obvious. You cannot do anything about your crease. It's very humanly thing. It's very natural thing. It will crease. I mean, you have skin there. Come on, it will sog. So what you can do is to just make sure it looks not that bad. So for the baking, I am going to use the one and only. Oh, I just don't know. I wanted to do this. It feels so good. This is the Fit Me Maybelline powder. I really want. मैं बहुत टाइम से ना सेफोरा में जा के बस देख रही हूँ कि मुझे वो ना हुडा ब्यूटी का जो नया बेकिंग पाउडर आया है. Oh, I have used that in Sephora. Like मैंने उसका टेस्ट किया था. But the sad thing is that कि मुझे जो शेड का चाहिए, जो मेरे शेड का था, वो अवेलेबल नहीं था. And it's been 2 to 3 times I went there and it's still not available. My shade exactly जो मुझे चाहिए वो रैक पूरा खाली था. बाकी सारे रैक में है, lighter, deeper, whatever, pink. I'm like, I can't do anything about it, so I just have to wait. So up until then, I'm gonna use this only, which I have, Maybelline ka. Wow. Anyways, I'm just gonna take the powder like so, just rub it like so that doesn't looks cakey. Mixed it up in my puff. Look up and dab. That's it. Look up and dab. That is it. You see? Can you see the difference? This area is not, I have set it right now, and this area is pretty much मैंने अभी Maybelline से set किया. So amazing. It sets so nicely. I'm gonna do the same thing with this side as well. I took some powder and then I just rubbed it in my hand so that it gets evenly to the puff. Just look up and down. And it's instantly gonna just set. वो shine जो है वो एकदम immediately चला जाता है. That's crazy. gonna do the same thing on my T-zone as well. A little bit on this area. You know, this is the area where you get mostly you know, sweat on oiliness. So I'm just making sure that I set this area pretty much. Just gonna, setting is something I just really want to have a patience first, because you know. Okay, so that's setting is done. This is done. Base is getting together, which is good. I was not hoping that border was gonna look that good, because come on, I mean it's Maybelline, you cannot do anything about it. Okay, now that it's done, next step is probably be my lower line. मुझे अपना lower line को करना है थोड़ा, because मैंने ये area set कर लिया है, so मैं easily lower line पे जा सकती हूँ. And for that, I'm gonna go back with my my brushes. So what I was using, black. So I'm gonna start with the same smallu brush, chotu wala brush, but I'm gonna make sure it's clean. I'm gonna go with brown, and I'll just normally I'm just gonna apply it. I'm gonna use the smaller one. I'm not doing too much, just like very lightly, just applied the brown eyeshadow for the base. And I'm gonna use this small wala brush, take the black, and very carefully outline this area. And just tag along with my corner. The black has like really smudged it out, you guys. But I'm gonna go there. Let me just finish this lower line. Just pretty much it. I'm not gonna do too much because fallout is happening. It looks crazy. I'm taking the brown. Ouch. No. Ouch. It's getting inside. Just going out. Forth and back, just go forth and back to just blend. No harsh edges. And that's about it. I'm gonna go black now. And I'm gonna just again use this blending to just blend the brown and black all together. So okay, and now I'm gonna go with a bit bigger brush this time, because yeah, I'm just going one more time. Just like this. but I feel like I need a little bit more to do. That's why I'm like, चलो थोड़ा और blending इसका बढ़ा देते हैं, because I have a space here. Like my eyelid space is huge, so I'm just gonna blend it a little bit more further to make it look more dramatic. Not putting too much pressure because it's black around. Whoa, look at that. Okay, this is fine. Now the magic is gonna happen, you guys. I'm going to see some crazy magic, which is, drum roll, the golden shimmer, which is going top of it. And I have been dying to use this one. You know, ये वाला जो है shade. I'll show you guys. Look at this shade. Sorry about that finger, but yeah, this is so beautiful golden shade, and I'm going to use that today, which is called Best Self. Amazing. So I'm just gonna go like this, very carefully, just dabbing. I'm gonna use my finger only because that's the way to go. I'm gonna dab on the center and will blend very slowly like this. You see that? This is looking so amazing. Same thing with the other eye. First we're going to dab the product अच्छे से, because glittery और shimmery products ना finger से बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे से deposit होता है, more than brushes. So that's that. Here goes the shimmer. Looks crazy beautiful, you guys. Just look at that, it's so amazing. And now I'm going to use the same fluffy brush that I used to blend the brown and the black, and just going up and forth to blend this with the black. That's so beautiful. I'm gonna go just a little bit of more in this side. And that's it. This is so pretty. Okay, now that it's done, I'm gonna take again a smaller brush. I'm gonna take the same golden shade, this brush, and apply to my lower lash line, but only the center area, just like I did the upper. Just that much. Also the inner corners भी करना है हमें, so for that I'm going to use something else, a clean brush at least. So I'm gonna use this clean Destiny Pack smaller brush and focus on the inner corners like so. Okay, that is pretty much about it. Now that it's done, let's clear out a little bit the face, because there's so much fallout, the glitters and colors and everything. Not bad. Next, I'm gonna curl my lashes. Wow, it's 2:39 here, you guys. आपका वहाँ कितना बज रहा है? अगर आप कहाँ, where you guys are from India or from somewhere else? I'm gonna gently curl them. That's that. Eyelash has been nicely curled. Now I'm going to take, I'm gonna brush them first. Mascara. So today I'm gonna use not the Maybelline one, but I'm gonna use this one. This is from L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. It's a very beautiful mascara, by the way. It really just makes my, I anyway don't have very nice eyelashes. They are very small and just doesn't grow well, which is fine. Oh, it smells so good. Mascara smells so good. So I'm gonna use this to just coat my eyelashes. For that I'm gonna need a mirror. Let's use this one. If you guys are also doing it with me, I am so proud of you. If you are like someone who is a beginner learning makeup with me, is such a big thing for me actually. I'm very happy for you guys. Learning makeup and doing it all by yourself is something really gonna build your confidence and just boost your confidence, to be very honest. For me it does, because this is an art and I just feel so peaceful when I do a makeup look or create any sort of looks. Mascara is done and I don't know, but I feel like I should use extensions, not hair, eyelash extensions. Feel like I should use an extension, eyelash extension, so that it gives like pop 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 pop. It's gonna look nice if I use that. What's it? I feel like using one. Should we? Okay, but I'm feeling very lazy also, so I'm gonna do it in a quick. Not now. Let me just finish my face. Let me just finish my face. To finish that, I'm gonna use a powder blush because I really want to set this. You see that? The blush has gone. It's gone to some island to just chill with its family. Anyways, I have this powder palette, so I'm just gonna use this orangey one. It's very pigmented, by the way. Look at this brush, so I have to go very carefully. Oh. I'm gonna go a little bit on my nose also, because why not? A little bit on the chin, just make me look curl. Oh, anyways, that is that. Now that the eyes are done, I'm gonna go very subtle with my lips because eyes are looking very popped up. Oh wait, I have to use something on my lash line also. So I'm thinking I should use something white. Let's do something fun. Usually white doesn't go with the blacks. And I'm like, who are you messing with? Me? I'm gonna use white. So let's do that. Just gonna use okay, so this is a kajal. It's from, again, L'Oreal Infallible Gel Automatic Eyeliner, up to 36 hour. The white shade, it's very nice. And smudge proof, Dang it, that is so good. So I'm gonna use that on my waterline. See that? That just gives a different kind of totally amazing look. Wow, guys, looks so nice, isn't it? So, chalo, white is done. I'm gonna go with my lips. Moving on to lips, we are going to use something very nude and subtle colors. So for that, I'm gonna use a lip liner first. The lip liner that I'm using, it's from Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 Sandy Beige. It's a very nice nude shade, brown undertone yet very beautiful. So I'm gonna use this for my lips. And I have the very dramatic eye going on. Also the shimmers are in there, so I'm gonna make sure that my lips are looking very subtle and normal today. No glossy, just a matte nude lip. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna overline my lips as well. But on the center only. This area, that's it. Center here. And I'm gonna fill my lips totally. Look at this. It looks so pretty. Okay, so for the lipstick, I have 2-3 choices with me right now that I wanted to use. I'll show you. Okay, so one thing, so I have this one, and then one I have this one. This is a very big हो जाएगा यार, ये नहीं कर सकते. You can go with this one also. Okay, so these are the lipsticks that I'm currently obsessed, and these are all very beautiful nude and like a peachy nude shades. Whoa, something is falling. Okay, so I have to choose like which one should I, like you guys have to help me at least. You at least help me which one should I use, because as I said, I want a little bit of a nude going on my lips. I mean, at least close to my lip liner. So these are my favorite lipsticks very much. So the first thing first I'm gonna show you is this Charlotte Tilbury. This has a brown undertone, which very beautiful shade. It's a Pillow Talk Intense. Pillow Talk Intense, right? Am I saying right? Yeah, it is intense. So maybe I can use this one also. This shade is also very pretty. And do you think it's gonna look good with this look? I don't know, I'm very confused. So I'm gonna keep that inside. I'm gonna keep this side, and I'm gonna see the different one. Okay, so the nude lipstick collection may I have these two. These are from the Nika is a very beautiful shades. These two are, one is this one is Bombay shade 1, and this one is 5 Madras Kapi. Yeah, so it has a very beautiful pink mauve tone undertone type of, see that, it's like the doof, it's got doofus, बहुत cool है by the way, if you can see. So this is one more shade that I can opt for, but I'm like, I don't think I want any sort of pink in my lips today, so maybe I am going to ditch this shade. But still, I'll keep this side to choose. And then this one, very, very, very dear and close to my heart, Madras Kapi. I really love this shade also, and it has I'll show you by the way. It is pretty like deep brownish kind of shade, which is very beautiful. I love this shade also, which today I can go with this one also, but again I think it's a beautiful shade. My favorite color. It has brown undertone, and I just love these kind of nude which has brown undertone, brown and the warm color. I just gravitate towards brown so much. So keep it side. I don't know why did I choose this, but I'm not gonna use this. This this is like not even in my list. This is not even brown. This is not even close to the brown. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that this is one of my very price position type of lipstick that I got. Like very, these are like both of my first branded product that I've purchased for myself, and I just love this shade, so I wanted to show you guys. This is from Laura Mercier's, and the shade looks like this. This is so pretty, such a nice pink shade, but if you can see it closely, it has monochromatic effect, which is amazing. I mean, who doesn't love a monochromatic lipstick? I do. So this is one of my very favorite lipstick that I use on a days where I don't feel like too much putting makeup, or where I don't have time to. I just use this lipstick on my lips and just my cheeks, and I just dab, do my eyebrow, and I'm good to go. I don't need anything else. This is one of those kind of lipsticks. Next is again my current obsession, and again the branded product that I own, which is this one, Huda Beauty's Fox Filler Lip Gloss. This is in shade Cocoa. Obviously brown, I have to have the brown one obviously, but the thing is that it is a glossy one, so I'm probably gonna skip the gloss today, because you see that it smells so good. It smells like it smells like chocolate. So this also I can go with this look. I can go with this lipstick also. Today it's gonna look very nice with my look. But then also I feel like no, yeah, I don't want gloss also. Anyways, the last but not the least, but one of again my very branded lipstick that I own, which is, it's from Givenchy. This is one of the very coolest color that I own, and I think now at this point that all of this lipstick, I'm gonna choose this shade for today's look, because this is exactly what I want. I don't think I'm gonna choose the Charlotte Tilbury either. This is the shade that I want for my today's look. Look at the shade. It doesn't need any word. I'm just gonna apply and you're gonna see. I feel like I've already like decided in my head that I'm gonna use it, but still I'm gonna like, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm thinking and what I need to do. Okay, you guys help me and all of that. So anyways, dude, this smells so good. It smells like flowers. It smells like candy and flowers, and so much going on in this. Like, it's a very beautiful shade. So this is what I'm gonna use, and I think it's looking pretty amazing. so far. Oh my god, it's covered. So far, my one of the best branded lipstick that I own, and I just feel so happy. I hope it doesn't broke. What is the number of the shade? It's a bit 109. I don't know the name of this, but the number is written, which is cool. Anyways, so these are the lipstick I usually go for it when I think I don't know I don't know what I want to wear. So these are the lipstick. It's the safest and closest color that I choose, which is probably all of our like brown undertone. I don't like red and all that. I'm a nude girly, you guys. Literally, I use all the nude colors. Literally. So that's that. Anyways, तो भी मेरा मेकअप हॉल से एकदम से लिपस्टिक का हॉल स्टार्ट हो गया, पता नहीं कैसे. I'm just going to keep it here. Oh boy. So, wow, look at my hand going on right now. So I'm just gonna swatch my hand in my pants because I don't have anything else to clean them up. We need to use a setting this mist also. So I'm gonna use this Faces Canada का, which is almost खत्म हो चुका है ये hydrating mist. Actually it is ultimate pro makeup fixer, keeps makeup intact, hydrates and refresh, non-sticky. I most of the days I've used only this one, that's why ये खत्म होने को आया. ठीक है, that's that. I'm gonna let it settle down and I'm gonna put on some earrings, something to wear which I've already decided. I'm gonna put on lashes as well, but that's it. That's the final video. That's the look that I was trying to create. It's a bit of Indian and bit of it's a mix of everything, to be very honest. You can wear it on some Indian function also. You can wear it for the glam parties, night out also. It's really gonna just work with anything. Like if you wear an Indian outfit, it will go smooth. If you wear a Western outfit, it will go amazing with that. So I hope you like this look and I hope you learned with something with me today. So we're gonna come again live some other time. It's like up until then, but yeah, you will get to see something more. But मैं अभी live बंद कर रही हूँ obviously because I have to change and do everything which I'm not gonna do live obviously. So I'm gonna change and I'm gonna have some shoot to do, to do some reels and all of that, and you get to see those reels on my Instagram page, also on my shorts here. So if you guys really like my blabbering and chatting and whatever I did, but yeah, please follow me. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle name is skincare makeup is therapy, which is true for me. That's what my first instinct came to my mind when I was thinking of creating a name for my page. And that's exactly what it is, because skincare makeup is a therapy for me. That really gives me a lot of pleasure and a lot of mental pleasure, good feeling, and I feel calm and peaceful. Thank you guys. So I'm gonna finish this live right now. I hope it's gonna get saved so you can watch it later also. And yeah, you can see the reels. Ab tak ke liye bye bye. Love you guys so much. You guys give me so much motivation to just do all these things. I mean, if you guys wouldn't be here, I don't know what I would have done, or I don't know how to explain. Like, I'm very bad at explaining myself. So I hope you get the point. You know what I mean. I love you guys so much. I love you, every one of you. You guys are the best, and I will keep posting. I will keep making videos to just make sure you guys are entertained and just happy to see me, maybe. So love you all. Big kiss to all of you. Big hug to all of you. Bye bye.